We are live, guys.
What's up, everybody?
And we are here for the Milan versus Roma match over here. Ryan, you excited?
I'm excited.
I think it's going to be a good one over here.
We're going to have a good one over here.
Gaetano's going to come soon. Marco's going to be popping in and out a little bit. He's going to be a little busy behind the scenes. But we're going to have a crazy, crazy match. Ryan, I just want to know, I don't know if you knew, but not Zlatan. Gianluigi Donnarumma was tested positive for COVID this morning.
I heard, and it's unfortunate for Milan. It's a big loss, but I wouldn't let it affect their mentality going into the game. I would still go in with 100% confidence. You're on top of the table. You know, you came off a good win against Inter. You know, be confident, go in there, play your match. I do think that Roma is not going to be easy, though. I think Roma
it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, what do you think for this game?
I mean, they're both coming off pretty good form right now. Milan are obviously with a better form. They're the most informed team in Europe. They have won every single match they've played, the only team in the top 5 leagues to do it. So they probably have the edge on this one. But overall, with Milan's Tatarusanu is playing for Donnarumma, so that might be a weak spot. I mean, he's a little bit older, so he does have some experience. But we're going to have to see what's about to go down.
Want to tell the people that Antonio's not going to be here?
Oh yeah, guys, Anto's not gonna be here. He has some personal reasons. He was supposed to come, but he can't, unfortunately. But like I said before, Gaetano is coming, so he can have his good analysis. And yeah, I just want to go over Milan's lineup real fast. They have Tatarusanu for Donnarumma. They have Calabria, Kaiser, Kier, I think, Romagnoli, and Theo. And in front of them, Benacer, Kessie, and Salismaker, Çalhanoğlu, and Leao playing behind Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So not too much change from that lineup, other than Donnarumma, really. On the other side, we have Dzeko, Capitano, Pedro, and Mkhitaryan behind them. Spinazzola, Veretout, Pellegrini, and Karsdorp behind them. And the 3-man back line is Kumbula, Ibanez, and Mancini. And Mirante is the goalkeeper. So the
Mancini's
game
playing
just
today?
kicked off. Yeah, Mancini's playing today.
I thought he was COVID positive.
No, it was false positive.
It was a false positive.
It was false positive.
False
Let
positive.
me just put the timer on.
Yeah, of course. Everybody's predictions today. I want to hear. What do we think is going to happen in this game?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. First of all, before we even go to that, whoever's watching, guys, thank you so much. If you can press the like and subscribe, it'll help us so much right before the game. It takes 2 seconds.
Hold on. It's a Milan game.
Yeah.
Antonio's not here.
Antonio's not here.
I got to do it for him. So everybody like and subscribe.
Right, that was actually pretty solid. For that,
well, I mean, what do you rate that?
That was 8.5.
Really?
And that was only your first time.
Like and subscribe. That's a 10, no?
We'll do more.
I think we should go to VAR for that.
For sure. But Ryan, I'll tell you my prediction afterwards. But what do you think the prediction for this one is? And then I'll read over everyone from the podcast their prediction.
Realistically, I think we're gonna have a Milan win. I think Milan walk away with 3 points. That's what I think. But at the same time, my head's taking me to a draw. I think Roma will play out a draw. I think Roma might come away with a point today.
Wow, okay. Match. So, Marco had Milan to win 2-1. Gaetano had a draw, so a 2-2 draw. Okay. I had Milan also winning 2-1. Antonio had a draw, 1-1, but I'm not sure if he did it for the
That's Antonio's mind game.
So I don't know entirely if he really meant the draw or if he was messing around. Yeah. And Peter put a roll.
Ooh, Ibrahimovic! Oh! Goal! Ibrahimovic!
Zlatan Mania! Not even 2 minutes in the game! Yeah. And they get a goal. Incredible. I didn't even see the whole play. Do you know what happened?
The ball came in. I think it was Leao that gave the ball in, but what a ball. And Ibra, here, look. This is the pass right here being played. He's on. He's on.
Wow, he's definitely on.
Wow, what a play.
Zlatan Grande. First of all, Leao with an amazing pass.
What a beautiful ball.
And Zlatan with a touch to fool Mirante, and it just walked back in the net.
What a play.
Wow. Who would have expected that?
Listen, I got to say, Ibrahimovic is unreal, man. Dude, the guy for his age.
39 years old to be doing what he's doing. Turn Milan into a completely different squad. It's crazy what he's doing.
For me, right now, looking at Ibra, seeing him 39 years of age playing this well, it's just out of control. I mean,
how many people do that? How many people after 33, 34 go to MLS, go to Middle East?
The best part is he went to the MLS. Normally when you go to the MLS, you're done. He went to the MLS and came back to the Serie A.
He comes back in Serie A and becomes king of Milan.
Dominate.
How crazy
Dominates the league.
I just wonder how difficult that is. 39 years. How many? Not even 39. How many 35-year-olds could be doing what he does?
There's not many. There's not many 30-year-olds that could be doing what he's doing.
I'm saying.
You know,
Zlatan is on a different level.
I'm so impressed by the way he's been playing. But Milan, what a play, what a ball! Not to mention by Leao. We got to give him credit.
That was incredible with great vision, but he sent it through. That was something else. Who really expected we're gonna get an early goal? Let me fix the score. That is insane.
I can't believe that, man. What an early goal.
Yeah, I want to read some of these comments. Yeah. Well, I didn't even get to finish. I was saying the lineups, and Ibra out of nowhere comes in.
I know.
And does it. Wow.
I happened to catch the glimpse, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I want to read past Roma matches. So Roma coming off. They're both coming off Europa League games. Mm-hmm. Milan coming off with a win with Celtic, and Roma with Young Boys. So we think they'd have that hangover, but you know, at the end of the day, they both played in Europe, so they should be on the same level with that stuff. But it looks like Milan are not missing a beat so far. Getting an early goal, that changes the whole momentum of this game.
100%.
So that is crazy. What did you think when Ibra went on Manchester United? Because for the people that don't know, Ryan's a big Manchester United fan.
Die hard, baby, die hard.
You were excited when he came, even though he was injured.
Listen, we won a Europa with him. We won a Europa with him, and I gotta say, even when he showed up, I was curious to see what he was gonna do in England. You know, it's France is completely different than England. Italy is completely different than England. Everybody has their own style of football. And when Ibra came, I thought, you know, the guy's world class.
Yeah.
But can he perform at the age of 34, I believe it was, or 35 in the Premier League? And he did. He did an excellent job, and I was impressed. You know. So I'm a big fan of Ibra. You know, I've been watching him for the longest time.
I feel like how could you not be though? He's done so much. Like whatever, he's a little cocky, but it's more for show.
No, I love it. But for someone so good, it's hard to believe he's never won a Champions League.
It is. I know he's one of those players that haven't won it. They're in that tier of
definitely
that top tier
deserves
players that haven't won it.
Yeah,
I know. It sucks, but
you can't take it away from him. He's having an amazing career, and 39. You said
he's 39 years old. Yeah, he's
39 years old, and look at the way he's playing.
Level.
You know,
could you take out the HDMI cable from the laptop and plug it in because it keeps like messing up? Thanks. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't see, Mattia Polibio came by the IFTV studio and we played FIFA. This guy beat me.
Put this over there. It's not going.
Oh, it's not going?
Yeah, you want to just put it over there?
Yeah, 1 second.
Wow, early goal for Milan. I can't believe that. You know. What does everybody think is going to happen with this game, though? I mean, I want to hear your predictions. I know it's 1-0 Milan at the moment. Do we see a Roma comeback? Do we see a draw? What do we see? Do we see Milan going up another goal or two? I want to know. I want to know what everybody has to say. See a lot of big Milan scores coming in these comments. We see a draw. I kind of agree. I see Roma coming back in a way. It's an early goal though, so.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, it's still pretty early. Okay, we got the game back. It is early to tell,
but
yeah, we do have a huge Milan fan base, so these guys are always really supporting, which is great. But yo, they have so much to cheer about. Unfortunately, the past like few years, Milan haven't been what they're supposed to. But right now, best form in Europe. These guys are killing Serie A. Zlatan really transformed this team. So it's so amazing to see Milan as they once were.
I think that's what Milan needed. They needed a guy that's gonna step in with a big pair of balls.
Exactly.
And gonna say, "This is how we're playing. I'm a leader. I'm coming in here."
Exactly. It's like this is the Milan that won 7 champions. This is the Milan that everyone should be fearing, and that's what I feel like Zlatan brought in. Who would have expected someone you think at the twilight of his career to do this? But so much respect for Zlatan, what he's done.
100%. 100%. I mean, even watching him when he was in his young days, when he came from Ajax, he played for he played for Juve, he played for Inter back then, he played for Milan. He's amazing. He's amazing.
Exactly.
Ibra just scored.
I got him after 5. I can't get him on the first time.
Gaetano is in the studio. He was practicing his target practice in the back.
What's up, Gaetano?
What's up, Gaetano?
Oh, Dzeko! Oh, corner
Almost
kick.
equalized,
Wow. What's up, Gaetano? How's everything?
All right, good. 1-0 Milan.
1-0. It was 2 minutes in. They scored.
What do I got? I got a tie, right?
I'll check for you. I was reading it.
How am I doing?
Close play by Dzeko.
How you doing over here? Let me see.
I got some points this week.
Gaetano, you put a draw, 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
Okay, you feel confident?
I could see that, Gaetano. I could see that.
Yeah,
0 was not good.
for sure. Wow. Damn, Leal's over here. Good early 10 minutes.
Now, Mike, can you give me a little background on the backup goalkeeper? Is he decent?
So Tatarusanu, he actually played for Fiorentina.
Played for Fiorentina?
Yeah, but before that, he wasn't. He's been. I'll tell you his club history where he's playing, but he was pretty decent for Fiorentina. I think he was mostly brought in to help Donnarumma and stuff maybe mature a little bit, because that's how they had Pepe Reina come in. He wasn't expected to play. But I would think he's a safe pair of hands. I don't think we'd expect anything tremendous of him, but we don't. I don't think he'd be anything like Padelli, like Inter second keeper that you can't trust. He can make a decent save and stuff like that. So I don't think,
it's a big game for him,
Oh yeah, he's gonna. He has to step up.
100%.
Before this, he was actually at Lyon. He was in France for a little bit, and Nandes. And then before that, he was at Fiorentina. I remember he was starting for Fiorentina. He was pretty solid.
Leao down. Let's see how serious of an injury.
Oh yeah, Leao is down.
Ooh.
They could score a couple of goals. Right?
I agree.
Yeah. They have Mkhitaryan, Pedro, Dzeko there. I'm sure they can come back.
What a ball from Leao, though. They're showing the replay of the goal, Ibra's goal, and what a ball.
It was so smart. Just a little touch and get past him.
Where'd you get this?
Oh, you can have it. Someone passed by.
Is it good?
Oh, give it a try.
I bought a few Irish chocolates for us.
Right. All right.
So you think 2-2, Gaetano?
I thought that Roma, with their forwards, they could score a couple of goals.
Yeah. And Mike, repeat for Gaetano, who's starting for Roma up top today?
Yeah,
so
I'll tell you. Good idea, Ryan.
I know we have Dzeko up top.
So
Who's
we have
behind him?
Dzeko and we have Pedro that came from Chelsea, and Mkhitaryan that came from Arsenal, right?
Right.
Then they're playing a 3-4-2-1. So behind them is Spinazzola playing like a left mid sort of. Veretout and Pellegrini in the middle, and Karsdorp as a right mid. Then Kumbula, Ibanez, and Mancini as a 3-man back line.
Ooh. Oh, it's a foul, no? Yeah. I like Roma's away kit.
It looks great, right?
I like
looks
it.
very
It's
clean.
very nice. I like
how
the
they have
away kit.
the wolf, the side.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Lupo.
say. That's what caught my attention.
Yeah, it looks very
I like
stylish. So Gaetano were saying we know Donnarumma tested positive for COVID today, so that was a big surprise. With Hogg also.
Could this be another false positive though?
I mean, it happened a few times. It happened with Mancini. So I'm sure it can happen again, and it happened to a few others that I don't remember. But
you see my problem with this though. Corner kick. Good defending by who is that? Oh, Kijaya?
Kier, I think. Yeah.
How you say that guy's name?
I think Kier.
Is it Kier or Kijaya?
I think it's Kier. I
Kier?
believe. The Danish people are gonna go off on me in the comments, but
you know the problem with the false positives? You could have a Champions League final, right?
Exactly, dude.
And your best player could be out, and it's a false positive. How's that fit?
I know.
You know?
No, 100%. It sucks because something like that, especially a player that.
Mm-hmm. And Donnarumma
like
is
that.
a big part in Milan, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Takes a huge.
Oh! Aiden Dzeko! What a header! Aiden Dzeko!
2 out of the 3 goal scorers.
Wow.
What a goal for Aiden Dzeko!
Yeah.
Wait, what's happened? Tata Rusano.
Where was the goalkeeper on that play?
No.
We were
Tata
just talking
Rusano
about
looks like
Donnarumma.
Oh my
The
god!
goalkeeper came out.
Tata
and
Rusano messed
He missed the
up.
ball.
Yeah. And Dzeko had an open net, headed it into an open net.
Had that have been Donnarumma, could that have been different?
I mean, Donnarumma's taller than him, so maybe would have made the fingertips.
All I know is you Milan fans better hope it's not a false positive.
Donnarumma would have gone like this.
Yeah, caught it. Yep.
Wow. That did not.
What a big mistake.
I was telling Ryan that.
What's the name of this goalkeeper?
Tata Rusano.
Where
He
you
played at
from?
Fiorentina. He's Romanian. He was at Fiorentina a few years ago.
Man. But didn't they have?
He went to Lazio.
They had Pepe Reina, right?
Yeah, and his brother.
But they had his brother,
yeah,
right?
He's not that good. Yeah.
His third. But when he played well. I think
Wow,
he saved the penalty.
it was I think one appearance though. Wow, I did not expect that from Tata Rusano.
I'm sure I expected that.
Looks like we have
Gaetano knew.
I expected that because I put a tie.
we definitely have a good game here, guys.
Wow.
1-1, 15 minutes in.
No disrespect to AC Milan, that is playing a very good soccer.
Yeah.
They belong where they are. There's
But-
no time. But I mean, Roma, I like the forwards. They got good forwards,
Uh-huh. Let me ask you, Gaetano,
and I thought that they can score. And
what's your thought on Ibra? Ibra's 39. He's scoring goals that are, I mean, for a guy that's 39 years old, playing at the level that he's playing at, you know, in the league that he's playing at, a lot of these guys, they go to MLS, they're done. This guy went to the MLS, came back, and is still dominating the Serie A. What do you make of that?
you know, there are always exceptions to the rule. There is an exception to the rule.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the guy is a phenomenal athlete. I think, if I'm not mistaken, is he a black belt?
Yes, I believe he is. I believe he is.
So
Yes. You know?
You could see the kind of athlete this guy is. And once you if you keep yourself in shape from the younger year, and you eat the right food, and
Right.
you do the right things, not like Balotelli,
Mhm.
who's 28, 29, he can.
Balotelli's
He doesn't
big.
have a team anymore.
Yeah.
If you do that, you can go. You can go and play. Look at Buffon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Buffon
Another
is
great
an
example. Yeah, another great example.
You know, these guys look at Ronaldo. He keeps in shape.
Another one. Yeah.
You know, they keep in shape, and they do the training, the correct training. Yeah, so.
But
that's-
39 years old is just unbelievable. Playing at, playing.
So this is a young team. Everybody looks up to him.
Yeah.
And he can make the difference in the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
And he can also
Romagnoli, what a ball! Ooh.
He can also hold the ball up front, let the team come up. So he makes a big difference in this team.
Right.
Nice play down.
Roma playing well. Oh, what a ball, Pedro.
So you said that Roma. Oh, shot.
Ooh. Tried to cost it in, Pacheco.
So you say that they're playing AC Milan playing a 4-2-3-1. Is that what you said?
No, Roma's playing a 3-4-2-1.
No, Roma's playing a 3-4-2-1.
Right.
3-4-2-1.
2-1. Yeah.
Okay. It's raining in Milano, just like in New York.
The keeper, I can't believe they're showing the goal again, and the keeper completely missed the ball.
Yeah. And Romagnoli and Zeko went over Romagnoli on a header and put it in open net.
Oh, what a
Nice
pass.
ball into
What
the
a
area
pass.
from the right side.
I believe that's a corner. It's a goal kick? Might have been a goal kick. He's on. Yeah, it's a goal kick. Came back off him. So Gaetano, talking about yesterday, Juventus and Verona. Did you watch the game?
Ooh.
Yeah, that looked dangerous.
Yeah, I watched the game. I thought that Verona did a very good job. They have a lot of young players. I guess they listen well, and they learn well. They had this guy. He's from the U21, England U21.
Plays for Verona?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Vieira.
What position?
We interviewed him.
Vieira.
Ronaldo Vieira.
Yeah, I have no idea who he is.
He's under 21.
Wow.
England. He
Wow.
plays for England.
Wow, I didn't know.
He was at Sampdoria last year, and he went out, and now he's over
In Verona.
in Verona. Yeah, that's right.
And they have a lot of 19, 20 years old.
That's great. That's what you want. You want a young team. You want to build around a young team.
Yeah.
But what I must say with watching them yesterday, I was very impressed with how they defended. They defended very well against Juventus.
Juric, he puts the team on the field.
Yeah.
He positions them very well.
I got to give them credit because they sold some of their best players. Kumbula was sold. Rahmani was sold. That's two of the three center backs. And Amrabat in midfield was sold.
Yeah, which is a good midfield.
And they had a few players out like Di Carmine. So even without them, they seemed kind of threatening. And it was only the last 10-15 minutes they started sitting back and soaking the pressure. But overall, they were actually going toe-to-toe with Juve and looking to attack. So good stuff from Juric. He's very underrated and he plays very attack-minded.
I like Juric. I thought I was hoping that Fiorentina would get him, but
I don't know if you noticed too.
Corner for Milan.
Nice cross.
Ibanez
Ibanez came through.
Going back to yesterday, Gaetano.
Ibra was there.
I don't know if you noticed, but Verona too, when they were defending, they were pressing very high.
Yeah.
On Juve, you know.
Yeah, they pressure.
So
they didn't give them a lot of room.
Pressure, and the Juventus midfielders just
very weak, I must say. Very weak. Rabiot played a decent game, but he fell. I couldn't count how many times the guy fell on his own feet.
Happy with Arthur.
What did you think of Dybala, Gaetano, yesterday? He got his first start, and
so I criticized Dybala, but he was coming back from injury. The last game, when was it, in July or something?
Yeah.
So he had a bad injury, and then he had COVID, and then he went to Argentina. He got sick, so he's coming back from.
Ibra's offside.
Yeah, Ibra was offside. So I guess we have to wait. Maybe.
Oh
my God!
Want to say thank you to Gianluca Patrizi for the donation. But Gaetano, since you're here and Antonio's not here, you gotta do the like and subscribe that he does for the new people that are watching.
Oh yes!
I know you've been
Go
practicing.
ahead, like it and
subscribe. Subscribe it, he says.
Subscribe it.
Grande.
Anyway, we miss Antonio. He had some
personal issues,
personal matters that he has to take care of. So
hopefully he'll be back soon.
Yeah, he will be back soon, and we wish him the best. So going back to Dybala.
Yeah.
I mean, Dybala, and I was going to save this for the podcast, but I guess then...
Give a little sneak peek.
This different...
You could say a little bit. You could say a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I expect more from Dybala because one time Allegri said that after Ronaldo and after Messi, Dybala and Neymar is going to be the ones that are going to take over, and he hasn't. How old is Dybala now? He's 20.
I'll double check.
I want to say he's 27, maybe
26,
27.
It's about 26,
he's 20.
27.
How old
He's
is he?
turning 27 next month.
There you go.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, he needs to, if he wants to. He's a great player, but he's not a champion.
But
like the likes of the other ones that we mentioned. So, can he do the other step and reach that level?
yes.
This is the
Season,
age.
yeah,
Usually players peak at 27, 28, 29. Those are when they peak. So I'm hoping that he can get there.
I think it's possible.
He suffers a little bit the contract. He knew that they wanted to sell him last year. He's still playing in his head that they wanted to get rid of him, and now the contract is coming up. But they have a little bit of time. I think they have a year.
Mm-hmm.
So, you need to. The sooner the better. He wants 15
million. Yeah.
million. They offer him 11.
So
somewhere in between.
some negotiation.
I think the important thing is that the two parties they agree and that he wants to stay there.
Yeah.
If he wants to stay there, the money,
they can figure it out.
They can figure it out.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't want to stay there,
then there's a problem.
then it's better. If you don't want to stay in a team, it's better that you leave.
Yeah.
Go.
I think Paratici, I believe they said that they're happy with Dybala and they want to continue with him.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just throwing it. Yeah.
But
'Cause a lot of people are saying that.
I got a good question for the both of you though.
Yeah.
So Gaetano, going back to Dybala, and you're saying is he gonna reach the expectations of
Messi,
these big
Ronaldo.
stars
Yeah.
that you mentioned? But if he doesn't renew with Juventus and decides to leave, where would he best suit? What club would he be best going to?
Handball.
Oh, I think that's a handball.
Wow.
I think that's a handball.
The ref knocked it off and said no.
I think that's a handball.
The referee was right there and right away said no.
Yeah, he said no immediately. So maybe
it was a heel.
Kumbula had his hand out. Was it enough? Oh no, I don't think it was. No. Okay,
He
correct
hit
decision.
He hit his
side, his ribs,
his
and then hit his
chest, and then
inner
he went to his
bicep.
hand. That's not that's not penalty.
So yeah, I mean, where would Dybala be best in order to match his potential? We all know he's got the potential to be world class. I don't consider Dybala world class right now.
No, I don't. I think he's a tier behind world class.
I agree. So in order for him to reach world class, where would he have to go?
I mean, I like to think that he'd be at a club that with Ronaldo that he could thrive and become that person. But do you guys think that Ronaldo might have almost taken out Dybala's role or nothing like that?
Not him. No, not him.
So what do you think the problem is?
The issue is Morata and the issue is Kulusevski, and because Ronaldo he's going to play.
Yeah.
So when everybody's back, right?
Yeah.
Where do you put Dybala? Let's say now you have Kulusevski. Let's say you have Chiesa. Let's say you have Cuadrado. Let's say you have Morata.
Yeah.
Where does
I mean, depends on formation first off.
Where does he fit there?
We seen him play.
No, but what position does he fit?
We seen him in so much. We've seen him play right wing. We seen him play behind the striker. We see him play the false nine.
But if you play right wing and then you have Ronaldo and Morata, that's a little bit, I think, too offensive. Then you have Quadrado, then you have Chiesa, then you have...
I get
Right.
that. Kulusevski.
That's Kulusevski. That's
Yeah.
too offensive.
It is. No, I
Right?
get what you're saying. There's
So
a lot of
where-
competition.
So where do you put him?
Gaetano, where do you think he best plays from your perspective that you ever seen the Dybala play like Dybala? Where do you in what
Well,
formation where do you see
You
that
know,
he fits well?
I always said his position is like Messi's position.
Okay.
You know? Now,
A free range, free role player.
Barcelona used to play with Neymar, Suarez, and Messi.
Yeah.
Right? The Italian soccer, that would be too offensive for Italian soccer.
Because you don't track back as much.
So Italian soccer, then I don't think they're gonna put Ronaldo, Morata, and Dybala, because who's gonna defend?
who's gonna track back?
Right.
Yeah.
So Ronaldo's not gonna defend,
Yeah.
Morata's not gonna defend, and Dybala doesn't defend as well as the other players.
Exactly.
So it might be a little too offensive.
Right.
So where did he play yesterday? Yesterday he played as a forward
With Morata.
next to Morata.
Yes.
Yeah, but then
And
where
he
you,
didn't play
right,
well.
but then
though.
where you put Ronaldo? So
Yeah,
do you
exactly.
take out? Do you put Ronaldo and Dybala?
Oh,
Theo
Hernandez.
Hernandez with a shot goes out though.
Wow.
We'll talk about more in the podcast. Wait, if you're gonna listen to the podcast, you know, we're gonna talk about more about Morata and his position.
Because I don't think you could really judge. Like a lot of people were unsatisfied with how he played yesterday. But you know, it's his first start and how long. Yeah.
But I heard the comments from some of the.
Oh! Wow! It was it Romagnoli?
What do you
with
got?
the
You
header?
got AC Milan winning?
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, you got 2-1.
2-1. Yeah,
Both have 2-1.
both have 2-1.
All
yeah.
right, I'll give you the 2 points. All right, we'll go with 2-1.
Yeah, Romagnoli with the header. Wow, Miranda with a great save, pushing it for corner.
We have a great game here. A lot of back and forth.
AC Milan, when it goes up, they're dangerous.
Oh, he hit the post.
Hit the post. Corner kick and they hit the
Oh,
post.
Who was it?
my God. I couldn't even tell. It happened too quick.
Wow. Milan are pushing here.
Yeah.
Gaetano, what do you think about Tonali still not getting a go-ahead? Is it just because Milan's been playing so good and they don't want to mess up what they have? Because Kessie and Benacer have been bossing that midfield right now.
Yeah, but at one point you need to
start rotating, right?
You need to rotate. That means
So nothing to be worried about, right?
not like some of the teams. You know, some of the teams they have a turnover.
But did Tonali get playing time?
Oh!
And now Roma went up and they took a shot. And
They're testing Tata Rusano. Oh, Roma get the ball back. They shoot.
Oh!
With the save. Wow. End-to-end action over here, guys.
Was it at Atalanta that had 7 new players? They put 7 players. Was it Atalanta with the turnover? I gotta look it up.
From Champions League, from Serie A to Champions League?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
From Champion to Serie A. They played with 7 new players on. And we gotta look it up.
I'm not sure.
There was a team that had 7. They had the turnover. They put 7 new players.
Wow! Look at that crossbar from that post from the corner. Yeah, I think they're saying Tata Rusano looks shaky, so these Roma players are really taking some shots to test him out. And it is raining, so who knows? You can make a mistake.
That's funny. Somebody must have said it then.
If you guys are in America, you can catch this game on ESPN Plus. That's where you see it. They have all the Serie A games there.
I'm excited about the Champions League action we got going on this week.
It is starting. It's Monday. Tomorrow it's already Champions League. Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to see some good matches there.
Juventus, Barcelona, I'm most excited for on Wednesday.
I'm a little
Manchester
nervous
United
on that
play
one.
as well. They
Oh,
play,
yeah.
I don't know,
yeah.
it's if Bonucci cannot play, the defense.
I'm a little nervous for
is
Juve.
out. The Chiellini's out. Bonucci's out.
Ronaldo, what's the deal with Ronaldo? Is he
It's
gonna
gonna-
be?
Ronaldo.
It's gonna be like a day of decision probably.
He has to test.
He has to test negative so UEFA could approve him so he can.
I mean,
Right.
everybody wants to see this Ronaldo Messi
100%.
matchup.
Who doesn't?
You know? Wow.
It was Kier, I think, with the header that hit the post, and Leao was so close. If he got a foot to that, Pioli's drenched.
Roma.
Corner kick for Roma. The goalkeeper better come up.
Ooh. But a lot of people are saying, even though Juve might not be the best towards Barcelona haven't been playing a good game either. They've been looking shaky. So maybe we'll see something from Juve. It'll wake them up.
I really want to see this kid Fati from
Ansu
Barcelona.
Fati, right?
There's a lot of talk
That guy's
about him.
like
He scored in the
17
El
years
Clasico against Real Madrid.
Yeah.
You know, people saying that he's 17 years old and he's going to be world class in a few years. Like the guy, they're saying he's got so much potential, which obviously we know he has somewhat potential.
Exactly.
But
To be starting at Barcelona for 17, you have to.
And what's his name was on the bench?
Who?
The guy from Atletico Madrid. Griezmann.
Oh,
Griezmann, yeah.
He was on the bench. So
It seems like he's not part of the
so
plan or something.
This guy, some players, I don't know what happens when they.
Maybe it could be relationship problems with the coach. Maybe
whatever happened to Hazard? I mean, I don't see. He never
yeah,
plays.
he was supposed to be a
He
superstar.
was
Real.
amazing on
Right.
Chelsea, and
Right.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, he was one
He
of
went
the
to Real
best-
Madrid
he was
and
one of
things
the
fell
best
downhill.
players.
I forgot that when you brought him up. I totally forgot about
Yeah.
Hazard. Wow, I haven't heard.
I
of
know
him
he
in
gained
ages.
weight. I know he gained
Yeah, but
weight,
apparently he
and then-
lost it. But I'm not sure what
But
happened.
now is he
after.
hurt or is he?
I have
Yeah,
no
I'm not
idea.
even sure, to be honest with you, because he's not playing for Madrid,
But
right?
he-
He wasn't at the El Clasico, right? At
I'm
least I
not-
didn't hear.
I didn't get a chance to watch the game. I just, I read up the stats. But like I said, I seen that kid Fati scored, so I want to see what he's going to do against Juventus. I'm curious to see, what he's all
Hopefully
about.
not much.
Offside.
I got to say, though, Gaetano, I was telling Marco, Demiral, I'm a big fan of Demiral.
Oh, he
man.
was onside
The
there.
guy's a great defender.
Yeah,
The
he
guy,
That was a
he's
wrong call.
aggressive,
He
he's,
played good.
yeah.
He played good.
They're saying
He was-
Hazard has injury problems. That's why he wasn't playing.
Yeah, but he hasn't.
Yeah, I know. I feel like
it's what? It's a year.
I think he's been there, 2 years now?
Yeah.
Last season, he.
Wow,
in
yeah,
this
you're
season,
right.
yeah.
You're right.
So it's always hurt. But even when he played, he didn't do that much. He
Right.
didn't make any difference.
Right.
Yeah, very surprised with him.
Real
Griezmann,
Madrid aren't the same since Ronaldo left. I think we could all agree on that.
100%. 100%.
Oh, what a ball. Milan, possession of the ball.
The
Moving
tempo
the
did
ball
slow
around.
down a little bit now. The nerves have settled. They're playing a little bit more possessive, both teams.
What is that? Who is that? Calabria?
Where? Milan's right back?
Yeah. What's
Milan's
his
right
name?
back is
Calabria, no?
Calabria. Yeah.
What the hell is he
Why?
doing?
I didn't
He
get a
lost
chance
the
to
ball.
look. Was it with Mkhitaryan? What he was doing?
They need a new right back. Milan.
Yeah, I think that's their biggest problem right now.
Right.
I think right back is their biggest problem. I think that's their weakest position because he's a little shaky over there.
Who would be a good replacement for Milan for a right back to take over?
I would have kind of preferred Florenzi, but he went to PSG the last day of the Mercato. I don't think he's a bad option.
I think Florenzi actually is a
Yeah.
good option, believe it or not.
He's I feel like a lot of people trash him, but I don't know. People think he's not that good, but he's a pretty solid player, especially because Calabria is really shaky defensively, and he doesn't offer too much going forward.
Right.
So
Yeah, Florenzi's known for bringing the ball up, and then,
Exactly.
he's always attacking both ways. And you want a guy like that's on both ends of the field.
yeah, of course.
You know?
Someone like Theo, maybe
Right.
not as good as Theo, but he'll give you something. So, But he's doing it. He cemented his place at PSG. Surprisingly, I was happy that he's a starter over there now, and he scored actually a few goals.
Wow.
So
Florenzi.
Yeah, very good
I'm
for
impressed.
him. Yeah. He's finding his way with friends. Maybe Verratti gave him a call so he can go over there. But happy for them over there.
Wow. They say play on. Dzeko looking for a foul.
Yeah. Gaetano, I wanted to read you Roma's defense, preferably center backs. How I feel like a lot of people overlook this. How many good quality center backs they have? They have Kumbula, they have Ibanez, they have Mancini, they have Smalling, and I think I'm missing one. No, I think I said it all. Oh, and I guess Juan Jesus, not the best.
Smalling, I guess, is not ready yet.
Smalling, I think he was. I think he tested positive for COVID, but he should be back soon.
That's crazy.
No.
Was it him or thinking of another one? Oh no, I was thinking of Mancini that was false positive. Yeah, it was Mancini that was false positive.
Mancini, right? I like
They also
Chris
have Fazio
Smalling.
too. I forgot about him, but I guess he's not. Yeah, but Chris Smalling has. I feel like he's found a new life at Roma. He's really impressed, and Fonseca really believes in him. He's been great. He's definitely one of the better center backs last season.
Right.
For Roma. He was incredible. And I'm happy they found a deal because it looked like Manchester United were not going to agree a deal so he can come back.
Mm-hmm.
But thankfully they found it. And as soon as he gets healthy, I'm sure he'll be great again back there. Yeah, they have a good back line.
I would have liked Manchester United to have kept Smalling. I think we could have used him as a backup. I know, obviously, when you're a professional footballer, you want to start. You want to play. You want your play time, and I get it, you know.
He would have been a
But
fourth
for
choice, right?
Man
Manu,
U-
so he wasn't getting minutes.
I want options, though, because now when Maguire gets hurt, we have the kid Twan Zebe. We've seen what he did against PSG. He was unreal against PSG. He shut down Neymar and Mbappe. But the problem is, God forbid, injury problems.
That's
Who do
But
we have on the
you
bench?
got to see his point of view. He could be starting for Roma, fighting for a Champions League spot, or he could be fourth choice at England, It's different.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he was playing great for Roma.
Spinazzola with a cross
side,
and hits it out
cross,
for a
corner
corner.
kick,
Corner for Roma.
Oh, sends in the middle.
Ibra.
Okay, Ibra with a counter. Milan are attacking now.
Oh, beautiful.
Milan going
beautiful
quickly out with the
movement.
ball. Everyone's
Whoa.
bombing forward right now.
Wow, counter-attack.
It looks like a 4-on-3.
They got,
He sends.
They got
No, what's Hernandez doing? What was he doing?
Milan still have the ball. Kessia outside the box. Sends it in. Ooh.
Who was Hernandez looking for
Offside.
on that play?
Yeah, that was not a good pass. Look how quickly they transition though.
They got 4 offside.
Yeah, seriously, you saw
AC
that?
Milan had 4
Everyone was
people
off.
offside.
They were too tired to track back to stay on.
They had a good counter-attack, and they had, I think it was, maybe 4 against 3, but they didn't do anything.
Man, this prediction could really end as a draw. Oh, man. Gaetano, I don't know if you know, but Peter guessed the Verona Juventus game exactly 1-1, he predicted.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he got 2 points for that. He was the only one that predicted that.
Yeah, he got luck.
Got lucky.
He said he was studying it closely that game.
Yeah, right.
The best part was he came in here when it was 1-0, and he was Juve's good luck charm. He sat down and Juve scored.
Yeah. Did you saw we were actually talking a lot about that Morata offside goal, how close it was.
Yeah, it's
That was centimeters.
inches.
Oh, that's a free
Milan
kick.
got a free kick.
That's a free kick.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Zlatan got hit badly outside the box.
That's dangerous.
That's a free kick.
Wow.
Why would you foul? Why would you foul him? The guy,
he had his back towards
he's
net.
got his back
Yeah, that wasn't
to
smart.
the goal.
That was not smart.
He's heading the back.
I think he
the ball
deserves a
back,
yellow card for that.
And you go in the back and you push him.
Yeah, that
down.
was
That's
smart.
easily a yellow card.
now they have
right there.
now that Milan have a dangerous
It's
play to
stupid.
do something. Yeah, it wasn't
Some
smart.
of these guys, what are they thinking?
Did he get booked?
Gaetano, we have a question. They said, ask Godfather Gaetano which team he's supporting.
What?
Ask Godfather Gaetano what team he's supporting.
I support Serie A.
There we go. Just like me. You're a flipper like me. Grande Gaetano.
Wait,
He
we
turned
got
around,
two
look.
flippers now, Gaetano.
Why?
No, we're just
Serie A is not. Serie A is.
we're sportivi, right, Gaetano?
If I would say between Serie A, one day I would say Premier League, and then I would say Serie A.
See
and
that
then
laying on the
Liga.
floor.
Oh
my God.
What a save! What a shot by.
Damn.
Was it
was
Hakan Çalhanoğlu, I believe? Oh wow.
And
Yeah, Mirante with a great save.
Wow.
But Gaetano, I'm supporting all the Serie A teams. I don't change leagues, and I get called a flipper for some strange reason.
no, you got one time you say Inter.
But you just said different.
Right.
You said different
then you said
leagues.
Milan. Then you said.
But I'm a Serie A. I just love the league.
Lazio.
He
Then,
was a Roma fan when Manolas was playing for Roma.
oh, that's right. Napoli fan.
This guy over here, huh, Gaetano?
But that means that's a Serie A fan. You like all the
That's
teams,
a
no?
Serie A
But
fan.
that's what you said, Gaetano. You said I like the whole league. So do I.
You can't make up your mind, Mike.
I don't know. I think it's the same definition. I don't know.
I don't know.
And I get called a flipper for some strange reason. Strange.
What's everybody's thoughts so far? Do we see Roma? Do we see Milan?
I mean, Milan has had better chances right now.
Yeah.
They came closer to score the second goal. I mean, they will get the second goal, but
But who knows what
In the
Roma's gonna
second
do
half.
with Tatarusanu now? That he
in
got
the
a
second-
shaky.
in the second half.
Consider
Wait
shaky
until the
goal.
second half.
Oh. No, they're appealing hand. They're putting hand.
It looks like they're looking for a handball, Roma.
Uh,
They're looking for a
yeah,
handball.
Ibra is he raises his hand for every
Every challenge, right?
yeah. Every time he touches the ball, let's see. No,
Yeah, I don't
No,
see
the
no.
guy
that.
hit his stomach,
Yeah, it's
and
not a handball.
Ibra raises his hand.
Oh.
Anyway,
This guy's screwed.
Milan is gonna get the goal, but wait until the second half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gaetano, me and Ryan were talking about before you came how incredible it is for someone like Zlatan, 39 years old, to be going to MLS. I think just coming back and bringing a team like Milan to like an invincible stage. Has anyone like that you knew over cultural history, or someone that remind you of Zlatan in terms of still being
No,
older,
there's
past
there's
35?
only one Zlatan.
Wow.
He's one of a kind. This guy.
It's bizarre though, right?
I mean, he has talented young players around him.
Uh-huh.
So,
But even at 39, isn't that how crazy is that to be doing what he's doing?
It's amazing. It's
you let the
amazing.
young players run and give him the ball.
Right, I agree.
And he'll finish it.
Pioli having a few words with some of his players before they step away.
Yeah, so it is halftime now.
Benacer, he was talking to Benacer and Kessie.
I do believe that if there was better goalkeeping from Milan, it could have been prevented Dzeko's goal.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
I mean, the guy, he came out and
He timed it wrong. He was supposed to take a couple steps
and
back.
He didn't,
Yes.
he didn't get the ball, and it went over his hand, and Dzeko was there and put it in.
Listen, I'm not gonna judge. The guy's the backup keeper. He probably has a lot of nerves right now going into this game against
Especially
Roma.
only in the morning that he was gonna play.
Right,
Like he only
right,
found out the day of that he was
right.
gonna.
No preparation for
Exactly.
it mentally. For it mentally.
So it is tough.
Well, Serie A, you always have to be ready.
correct.
That's true.
If you're on the bench, you don't know whether you're going to go in or not.
You're
Right.
right.
But
You got to make the most of it when you do get called, though.
once they call you,
Yeah.
then
No, it's good.
there's something in the front. No?
No, I have it there. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we open these? Have a few.
Oh yeah.
A few
Okay.
fingers.
Let's see. This is chocolate from Ireland, right? This is like a specific thing.
I love
I know Gaetano,
It's
since he works at
dairy
the
milk,
airport,
but-
he's had it in a lot of different chocolate. So we're gonna need a rating from Gaetano 1 through 10 too.
Yeah, Gaetano, you like your chocolate?
Oh yeah.
This is shipped from the UK.
Is it milk chocolate, Ryan?
It's milk chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, it's milk chocolate. I love dairy milk.
Gaetano, give it a go. Give it a whirl.
Gaetano. Let me know your thought. Mike, you gotta have one. You gotta
Yeah,
let
of
me know.
course, of course.
These have cookies inside.
Oh, this is a cheat code right here, cause there's like a biscotto in here. It makes it even
love
better. It's very good.
Very good.
If anybody's wondering, they're called dairy milk chocolate fingers. Chocolate fingers.
This is not a paid sponsorship.
Very good chocolate.
That's nice.
The thing is, with this, you cannot eat one.
Yeah, you gotta,
gotta
eat
eat
the
'em
whole
all.
thing. Yeah.
That's
I hope you
fine.
brought a couple more packages. Gaetano, what's
Don't
your
worry,
favorite
I
kind
got
of
a good
chocolate?
shipment at home.
We
Let
have
me know.
milk chocolate, dark chocolate. We have. What else am I missing? Milk chocolate, dark chocolate.
Yeah, now they
Is
make
that
all
it?
kinds of chest
Almonds.
press. So they make
Yeah.
they make all. I had some chocolate that they sent me.
Yeah.
Limoncello.
Inside, right?
Yeah,
The
there's
big
so many
argument,
kinds.
though, is milk or dark.
I like dark. Preferably, I like dark better.
I like milk
Yeah.
better, but they said that dark chocolate is better
Healthier.
for you.
Right. I love dark chocolate.
So Gaetano, that means I can keep eating dark chocolate and I'll be fine. I'll eat a couple pounds at home. I'll be like Gaetano told me. I'll tell my doctor, don't worry, Gaetano knows about this.
I gotta say, Gaetano's probably fitter than all of us in this.
I
in this
agree. I'm gonna
studio,
start
man.
eating some
Hey,
dark
man,
chocolate.
Antonio.
I agree. We got a donation from Michael Laurenti. Thank you, Michael. He said, "What's your opinion with Roma the past few years? Players wanting to leave, the new ownership. Your opinion on Monchi and Paulo Fonseca." I know Gaetano has a strong. He's been going a little off on Roma a little bit with their ownership and what's been going on. So you want to handle this question, Gaetano?
I think Pallotta did a bad job. First of all, it was
In terms of what though?
he was away from the team for years. You know, he never showed up, and then when he did, he had a problem with everything. Every time they interview him, he was like upset. And then he sold. You know, he was selling. Okay, I know that Roma, as a city, they didn't support him. He wanted to build a new stadium. They drove him crazy. He was willing also to have a supermarket. He was going to build a road, and he didn't get a lot. So, as a businessman and American, you know, they get frustrated. I could see now with Commisso too. You know, they get frustrated because here it's different. Here you have the money, you build, everybody comes and help you because that brings jobs.
I
So-
feel like Pallotta, right, the owner, previous owner, he really didn't treat the staff, especially Totti. For Totti did he resign or was he fired from that position? I think he resigned, Totti.
Yeah, he decided to go. So there was, like I said, he was away. He was always he was away from Roma for years. You know,
Right.
as a president, you need to be there. You
Right.
need to present. You need to see firsthand what's going on, and then you have players that talk bad about the same. Well, I should say the management team among themselves. You know, they cannot get along. So that doesn't look good. And at one point, I was very critical of Rome because you want to build a great team, but you sold the best players.
Right.
You
right.
had great players, and you sold them. So what are you trying to accomplish? You want to win? Do you want to? I mean, some of the best players in Europe right now, they came from Roma.
Right.
And I'm talking about Salas.
Allison, Manolas,
I'm talking about the goalkeeper.
Allison.
From one of the best goalkeepers.
Yeah.
Salas is playing unbelievable.
Yeah.
You got rid of so many great players.
But Gaetano, I just wanna. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I wanna play devil's advocate and go on Pallotta a little bit. It is very tough being in Rome because there's a lot of laws and the government stops you from building and takes a lot of time and all that stuff. But on top of that, he also said when Salah personally went to his office, this is what Pallotta said, and said, "Can I leave?" And Pallotta was like, "I don't want to keep anyone here that doesn't want to be here." So he said, out of the best intention and best will for the player, That's why he sold him. But I do get what you're saying. Maybe he could have been more ambitious and be like, I'm building.
This is one player.
That's true.
But he sold so many players.
No, that's true.
I agree.
There's a list of players.
Raja, Alisson,
Pjanic came from over there.
Pjanic, yeah.
Romagnoli
Well.
came from over there.
And not to mention De Rossi too didn't get a contract extension. I feel like he deserved that.
There were problems with De Rossi too. I mean,
the guy's a legend. Been at your club for his entire
the
career.
management between Totti, Monchi was there's so many things that happened, and I feel he should have done a better job.
For me, this season, I think Roma would be competing for top 4. Do I see them getting into the top 4? It's gonna be very hard because Milan are very good. They look very good right now. Juve, we know, are gonna be fighting. Inter. I don't know. I don't see Roma making top 4. It's possible, but I highly doubt it. I think Atalanta will get the 4th spot quicker than Roma right now. Even though they're not playing too well.
Well, I got Napoli on the top 4.
That's true. Napoli as well. I did forget about Napoli. Napoli are playing very well. But what's going on with that, Gaetano? They took away a point from Napoli for not showing up against Juventus and gave Juve a 3-0 win. Is that going to be appealed or?
That's going to be appealed. I mean, I agree with the 3-0. I do not agree with the minus the
deduction
point,
of
with
1 point.
That they should have let it go. Don't take any. You took the 3-0. That's fine.
That's more than enough. You're saying, right?
Right.
That's
more than enough.
Yeah.
Now, what happened there is that. This is my from what I read and what I know is that the team was ready to leave. They had the plane ready. They had the suitcases packed, and the president of Napoli said, "No, we're not going." Now he claims that the local laws told them that
local authority
that he could not travel. I don't believe it because there's a protocol in Serie A. You're supposed to follow the protocol. The protocol was okay. You had 2 people that had COVID-19. You're supposed to travel and you're supposed to go. That's what the protocol is. So they were supposed to go and play the game.
The thing is, I kind of believe De Laurentiis because at the end of the day, why wouldn't Napoli travel? Napoli were more informed. They had, I think, Insigne was out.
Yeah, Insigne got hurt. There was another player.
I think,
and probably figures, well, maybe we'll
But Napoli
wait.
were still coming off a great run. I think they're coming off a 6-0 against Genoa. Why wouldn't you? And early on for Juve, before put their foot on the pedal,
I don't know, it's power. Sometimes it's power. Agnelli and De Laurentiis and I'm not coming. Oh, I'm going to put the team on the field.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot to say on that. But regardless, even with the deduction, I want to read out the table. Even with the deduction and Napoli not getting the 3 points, Napoli are actually 2 points above Juventus, which is pretty crazy.
Right, they would have 12 points.
They'd have
right?
12 points, and that's not considering
AC
the game.
And AC Milan has 12 points.
AC Milan
so they
has
would be in
12
first place.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have just
Right
postponed that game though. That's the game that everybody would have liked to have saw.
Yeah,
100%.
probably.
I hope they win the appeal. I'll be honest with you. Give them the point deduction.
You don't want to see someone lose like that. You want to see the game go ahead and play.
Especially for Juve fans, you shouldn't be proud of a 3-0 win handed to you like that. You want to go ahead and play this game and actually get those 3 points. You know what I mean?
Actually win it instead of having it this way.
Right.
No, I completely agree with you, Brian.
You know what? Give them the point deduction. I'm sure all Napoli fans will take it, but you gotta postpone that match. That's a match that deserves to be played. We all want to see it. Be a great match.
Yeah, hopefully it gets overturned.
Right.
All of it, the deduction and the thing, so they can actually just play the match. Because I think that at the end of the day, as a tifoso, that's what you want to see. At the end, you don't want to see someone not showing up and you have to follow the laws and you get a -1 point. That's not the way to go about it.
But if you do that, then the next team is not going to show up at the game.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying with an example.
Okay, I got 2-3 cover. Okay, I'm not going to show up for the game.
I understand.
I get where you're coming from.
So the thing that I don't agree is the 1 point. The 1 point, they should have let it go. Now they would be in first place with 12 points. Leave it like that.
Because it's such a big match, I was hoping that it would get postponed and we see it played. We'll see what happens. But I totally understand what you're saying because if other teams see that they get away with it,
right,
they're gonna go ahead and think, all right, you know what, we'll sit back, we'll do the same thing, we'll take a point deduction, but our game will be postponed, and it'll work out better because also the players that are positive that we may need will be ready to play. So totally understandable. But what do you think is gonna happen then with the European football this week? Do you think Juventus can get past Barcelona or?
No, Juventus is struggling big time.
But Barca is also too. Maybe not as much.
Barca is also struggling, but Barca's got Messi.
But has Messi been Messi the past while?
It's not the Messi from before, but they still. If the guy is on the game, he makes the difference.
Yeah,
I feel like
Juventus
Messi
is not playing good, and I'm disappointed in the midfield. And now, if Chiellini cannot play, the lead cannot play, Bonucci cannot play because he's hurt. I mean, if those
that's a lot of defenders they're missing right now.
The thing is, I think the biggest concern with this, if Ronaldo plays, that's the only way I can see Juventus winning. Without Ronaldo, unfortunately, I hope they prove me wrong if he doesn't play, but they just don't have that hunger. And Ronaldo, in the Champions League, especially against Barcelona, he knows what to do.
That would be nice.
It would be
nice to see.
So we hope he gets another negative result and he goes ahead. Because not just for Juventus fans, but for football fans that would want to see
100%.
Juventus, Barcelona
Of
against
course.
Ronaldo, Messi. That's the ultimate game.
You can't get a better matchup than Ronaldo going up against Messi.
Exactly.
But the league, going back to the league, how long the out for? I mean, I know the guy's been out the whole year so far.
They're saying he's slowly gonna be coming back. I think he might be back for the game, but it's not. It might be a doubtful thing.
They might not want to risk him. Right?
Yeah,
Surgery.
we'll see.
Right.
Yeah, shoulder surgery. So.
Right.
I'm not sure if they don't want to rush him back just yet.
Maldini
That was
warming
the
up.
biggest thing. Yeah.
Second half kickoff. I think should be a few moments away.
Someone said an interesting question. This is from Ali. They said, "You guys, due to Corona, do you guys think first team should be making rosters with 35 players instead, due to all of them being out, so you don't have to rely on your Primavera players or something?" That's a lot more money though. That's the only thing.
Right. That costs also a lot of money to keep these players.
That's an extra 10 players at least, over 10 players.
Well, 24 on a roster
24,
now.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they can allow a few more, but not.
That might be a overkill.
10 more.
Yeah.
But don't think because the more you add, the less you'll have positive. I mean,
That's true.
the more you add, the more you may end up having positive.
That's a good point too. Yeah.
So personally, I would leave it the way it is and just go with the flow. If you got positive cases, you got to bring in young players. That'd be a chance for the young ones to step up and show their potential and what they're capable of. Take it from there.
Exactly. The teams are running back on the field right now. I wish it was in the locker room for both teams. Wonder what they were saying, the coaches. Well, I think we're gonna. You guys think we'll see a winner today? What do you guys think? Or are we gonna see a draw?
I don't know. I really don't know. Like I told you in the beginning, Mike, I thought Milan were gonna walk away with 3 points, but at the same time, my head was telling me a draw. Something still tells me a draw. I think we'll see another goal each on both ends. So I'm gonna go with 2-2.
Hey, that's my score.
Yeah, I think 2-2. Gaetano, I think you're gonna get it right.
AC Milan, every time they go up, they're dangerous.
For everybody watching,
I think that AC Milan will definitely score a goal.
The thing is, I agree with you,
100%.
Gaetano. I think they're gonna score, but will Milan concede? That's the question. If I had Donnarumma, I probably would have said a nice Milan win. But Tata Rusano it looks a little shaky, and after that goal he conceded,
I will say
probably not the most confident.
Roma is trying to feed that ball to Dzeko in the box a lot, though. I noticed. So you got to keep an eye on him. He scored the goal. He's very good with his head. So.
And the game is about to start for the second half.
For everyone watching, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that we'll see a win for Milan or 3 points for Roma, or do we see a point each, a draw? What do you guys think?
We have so many Milan fans. So all of them are saying Milan will win.
I think they should do it. Oh, Leao. Ooh.
It was a long ball into Ibra, and he had it for Leao that went inside the area, but the defender.
Dzeko.
Second half just started. Yep. Oh, Marco, you gotta try a little.
Yeah,
chocolate
you gotta try that,
from
Marco.
Ryan. Early foul, Hakan on the floor.
I don't think there's any changes made from the players.
Someone said Milan need more depth and a future Ibra replacement like Icardi. I wonder if Icardi would ever go. I mean, Icardi's like a second or third choice at PSG, so who knows?
Calabria. Awful pass.
Yeah, Calabria isn't.
Awful.
On the bench too. I want to see who. I want to read off their bench, see who maybe they can bring on. We know.
Who's available for Milan?
Yeah, I'm gonna look now. They have Conti, Dalot, Duarte.
Wow, what a ball! 2-1 Milan! What a goal! Leao.
Unbelievable. No, it's Alice Maker.
Leao with another assist.
Yeah, but
What a
Leao,
ball.
Assist. I
Leao
missed it.
bit the guy on the
Beautiful
on the
play.
I missed that
side,
play.
and he crossed the ball, and it was. I mean, did I call it that AC Milan was going to score? But in the second,
What a
half,
ball!
Leao, he's been playing incredible.
yeah, he beat the right. I don't know what's his name.
Wow.
What a play! Leao, that's 2 assists, 2 beautiful passes from
Leao, I'm really proud of Leao. Leao's
Where's he from?
he is
Portuguese, Brazilian.
he is Portuguese. He came from I forgot what club. He is Portuguese.
So does he play for Portugal?
No, the Portuguese. Yeah, no, he plays with Ronaldo. Yeah, he plays
Wow.
with
So
Ronaldo.
Portugal got some team, man. They really do.
I forgot. He came from a Portuguese team, I believe.
Yeah.
Salamakers.
Oh no, yeah, he was at Lille, Sporting. Then he was at Lille, and then they got him from Lille.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good player, man. I like him.
Yeah, the guy.
He plays for Portugal, too,
Salamakers,
which is
he
good.
was in the middle of the area by where the penalty is all by himself. So
Right place.
Leao went down the left side, dribbled one man, crossed it, and on the ground, and he put it in.
He was in the right place at the right time, Gaetano.
Leao's really growing into a phenomenal player.
I mean, the guy, he's got some speed.
Yeah.
Once he is in one-on-one, you can't stop this
And he
guy.
just turned 21 a few months ago. So this guy has the world
21
at his
years old.
feet. He's great. At first, like we were saying, he had a lot of potential. He's quick, but he had to work on his assist. He had to work on his movement a little bit, his goal scoring. But once he figures that out, he's gonna be a great player. Especially having Ibra as your mentor. Who else do you want? You know, Ibra teaching you. It's
Mkhitaryan
incredible.
should have done a better job on that play.
Anybody want a coffee?
Sure.
Espresso?
Yeah.
You gotta try one of my chocolates, Marco.
I will. I'm gonna make my coffee.
They're so good.
I got you.
I didn't expect an early goal, to
Did
be
you bring me
honest.
those ones?
Did I say that AC Milan was gonna score?
Yeah.
That you did. That you
I
did. You
said
called
wait
it.
in the second half.
The
AC
thing
Milan
is-
is gonna score a goal.
They scored the first
'Cause
2
they-
minutes of the game, and now the first few minutes of the second
they're
half.
dangerous. Every time they go up, they're dangerous. I mean, you can't stop Leao on the left side. You got Ibra in the middle with the headers, and Chagla is playing good.
Leao's definitely going to be most likely be in our team of the week.
So-
2 assists already. Oh,
Who's-
Leo
There
on the
goes
counter.
Leao again.
Who's on the bench now for Roma?
Oh, that was almost a third assist. For Roma, I'll tell you right now. That's what I was trying to read, but then Leo got that great assist.
Spinazzola is not playing good at all, Gaetano. I don't know if you're paying attention to him. He's
usually
oh, Ibrahimovic.
Ibra, if he's not offside, it's going to be close.
Oh, corner.
There you go.
Iba.
No, it was offside, I think.
So Roma actually have Santon, Cristante, Bruno Perez, and Majoral.
So basically, Roma have nobody.
I wouldn't say that. I think Cristante could.
No, Cristante is but he's a midfielder. So we're talking about forwards.
Yeah, for forwards they don't really have. Yeah,
they got nobody.
No.
Roma needs to sign some players, man. They're a decent team. They need some quality players.
Their starting lineup is good, but maybe their depth isn't the best. But you gotta understand, they have Pastore out, they have Zaniolo out, they have Diawara out. So those are some key players that are on the team that are out. That Diawara, Pastore, and Zaniolo are out. Those are three.
Yeah,
he's an attacking player though.
Yeah. They got a bad break
as a
with
super sub.
I mean, Zaniolo
as a super sub being coming.
The kid is fine. He can make the difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's very experienced.
I would love to see Roma. Compete for the title. I really would.
They need more depth. I mean,
Zaniolo, even when he comes back, I hope the kid's going to be the same. I mean, you're talking about two injuries in a matter of, what, a year and a half?
Yeah.
Well, that's horrible,
as soon as
man.
he came back, what was it, a few weeks?
I feel bad.
And with the national team, unfortunately, got injured again.
Yeah.
But that's how...
And a lot of guys, they don't come back the same after one, never mind two. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So... But I wish him a speedy recovery, and I hope we see him stronger than before.
And hopefully he doesn't get injured again.
Yes.
Milan are still pushing over, yeah?
Roma with the counter.
Nice little attack. But Milan have some defenders there.
He's on.
Mkhitaryan with the cross.
Over
the crossbar. I thought he was going to bury that one.
Counter-attack.
Great counter.
He's on.
Yeah, he's onside.
Yeah, nice pass.
Mkhitaryan sends it over to Dzeko. Dzeko hits it on the half volley.
He had somebody coming in the box. Who was that? Should have passed the ball.
There was somebody in the box.
I thought he was going to hit it cleaner and more on target. I expected more from Dzeko on that one.
Yeah, you need to be on target.
Yeah. Thank you to Michael Mazzola for the donation.
Is this what I'm taking?
So they
Yes, sir.
There's a little cookie in there, right? It's a little sneak attack.
Yo, look good, right?
Go.
Man, I think Dzeko should have passed the ball into the box.
Yeah, there's too much time.
What do you mean it doesn't look good?
2-1. Not for us.
2-1.
I know, but there's so much time left.
Oh, that's right. You have 2-1, right?
We both have 2-1.
But I don't know
both
if Roma's got the strength to go to do 2-2. I mean, they could do it, but the way the game is going right now, I don't know.
It's too early. It's 35 minutes.
They definitely have the players that can do it. Now the Roma plays with 3 in the back.
Yeah, Roma playing with 3 in the back. It was Mancini, Ibanez, and Kumbula.
Right, but I can see that there is a problem
with what
on the 3-5, the 5 that the 2 outsiders.
Yeah,
one is Spinazzola.
Yeah,
that goes up, because when you play with the 3-5-2,
3-4-2-1.
Okay, 3-4-2-1.
Yeah,
the people on the outside of the 4.
Yeah.
Those are the guys that go up and then they got to come down. So they have to be able to go up.
What's Mkhitaryan doing?
Make a nice dribble somebody, make a nice cross.
And on the counterattack, they got to run
and then
back
on
when
the
they lose
counterattack, or when they lose the ball, they have to be able to defend.
Yeah, exactly.
So
and it's a very demanding position.
The guy that is there now, he did not defend well, and it's the number 2.
Ooh!
I'll tell you the name in a few minutes.
Who's
it's
number 7?
Karsdorp.
Right.
Karsdorp.
So This guy, I don't know what his natural position
He's
is.
a right back naturally.
But he did a very bad job with Leao. He got beat so easy from Leao, and it make her so. Once you lose the ball and you become a defender, you need to know how to defend.
Yeah, no, I agree
some
with you.
players they play that position, but they never played defender. Let's say Bernardeschi
or Quadrado.
But Quadrado,
he
never play, but he's
actually
good.
good at it.
That
No,
guy's
he's
horrible.
just
Good
out
at
of
it.
position. Yeah, he is.
Even though he learned it quickly and he can defend. Now Bernardeschi, to make an example, Bernardeschi now
As
he
a wing
played
back.
A wing back. If he goes back all the way to the full back, I don't know
If
how
he can
well
really
he can defend.
Yeah.
So in that position is very delicate. You need to do.
That guy's horrible, man.
need an
I don't know
extra
why
set of
Juve keep him.
lungs. Spinazzola?
No,
What are you talking
Bernardeschi.
Oh.
Guy's horrible.
I mean, Bernardeschi, he tracks back a lot in defense, so that's why I feel like a lot of coaches, when someone like Dybala is not going to play defense, Bernardeschi is going to keep running and has more stamina than
He
him.
had Kulu on the bench. He came out and changed the whole game.
No, I agree with you. I mean, Bernardeschi,
You
I
know?
don't think he's Juve level, obviously, but
Nah.
he's one of those players that's going to keep running.
I know he's
And
young and
defend
everything,
and-
but
Ooh. Oh, Roma are going for this.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? They can't sit back. I mean, you need to score a goal. So
Oh. People are also saying about Brahim Diaz. We saw some good stuff from him in the Europa League against Celtic. He scored a goal and showed a lot of promise. So maybe if he comes on, I don't know, maybe we could see something from him. If they are still looking to get another goal. Because Milan actually have a few good players on the bench that they can bring on.
The problem with the Roma is the depth. I don't see the depth in the bench.
Yeah.
And Milan...
Ooh, Roma get the ball. It's a lot of defenders back. Spinazzola has the ball. He cuts in the middle, in the box. Oh, Milan, the
he's
shot.
not playing well, man. Spinazzola's not playing well.
Spinazzola, he cut inside. He was from the outside. He went inside,
Calabria.
and he lost the ball.
And now Milan, other side, have the counterattack.
5 against 3. It is a 5 against 3.
Oh, Milan not doing it.
5
Hakan with a
against 3,
pass. Salazmaker with the ball.
And it is a
Takes a
shot.
shot.
The defender
Blocks it.
They're
Okay.
going the
And
other
now
way.
Roma have a
The other way.
counterattack.
We're going the other way.
Roma
It's
have a
2,
counterattack.
3, 4. 4 against 4. 4 against 4.
Pedro! What the
Pedro,
fuck
Pedro,
was
Pedro.
And
that?
now Milan have a
He went exact. The teams are playing they're very long.
It looks
I
like
don't
they're
know
tired. A lot of
If
these
you know
things.
what I'm saying, very long is that
wide, right?
the center forward is here and the defender is, the center
Yeah.
forward is here and the defender is here. There's a lot of space in the middle. You know, when the team have to play, they have to play close. You know,
Exactly.
between the center forward and the last man.
Shouldn't be too far apart, right?
Right now they are very long.
Yeah, yeah. We've been talking. Fonseca's been at Roma now for a few seasons. We're a little optimistic about him trying his new formations and new philosophy, trying to play attacking. Gaetano, has anything changed with Fonseca? Do you like him? Do you think he should stay?
Oh yeah, I always like Fonseca. I think he's a very balanced coach. I think he's very good. He always says the right things. I think he says the truth. The only thing is he needs some
Reinforcements?
some depth.
Some signings, right?
Yeah. I mean, he got unlucky with Zaniolo. If he had Zaniolo now, and if you had Pastore Pastore hasn't done anything for Roma. If he had 2-3 players, yes. Right now, you need somebody that comes in and gives you a hand. And I don't know who the player is from what you told me on the bench.
Exactly. It looks like they're gonna have to.
I like to see Cristante. I like Cristante, but Cristante is more in the middle.
Yeah. It looks like Roma are gonna have to bet on the players on their field, because unfortunately, they don't have too much depth on their bench to bet on. But anything can happen. Still, it's only the 60th minute, so plenty of time.
This is what I'm saying. The guy can't even control the ball.
Spinazzola's not how. I mean, in general, Spinazzola's a very good player, but today doesn't seem like to be
Very
his
off
day.
today. I like him. I've seen what he's done.
He's not even controlling the ball properly.
Yeah, I've seen what he's done in the past.
Yeah.
He's very good, but he's off big time today. He's having a rough game. So
Roma holding the ball over here. Spinazzola left side. Ooh. And he loses it there. Not a good game.
Losing the ball every chance he gets it.
Looks like Pellegrini fell hard on the floor, hit his back. Yeah, he's up though. He's okay. Yeah, that's true. Mayoral's also from Real Madrid that Roma have on the bench. Maybe he can get some minutes, but let's see. Oh, Leal got fouled over there. That's Karsdorp, Gaetano. That was the guy that, number 2. That was
he's struggling with Leal now.
Well, Leal's so fast. That guy's quick as lightning.
Now, to stop him, he had to foul him. Did he get a yellow?
I don't think he did. No. Wow. There's like a thing going around that they're saying whenever Leao is running, he's smiling. So he has like a big smile on his face. I gotta pull up a picture. But every time, I don't know, maybe he really likes the sport a lot. That he always has a smile on his face.
Yeah, well, it's, you said he's Portuguese?
He's Portuguese, yeah.
Yeah, they Portuguese Brazilians, they smile a lot.
That's it.
Yeah, I say Portugal got an unbelievable team, man.
Did they
right now?
Too late. He had him. He had them.
Chagla
had Leao running, and he didn't give him the ball. And when he did, it was too late, and the defender got it. Is he naturalized Portuguese? Is he from? Was he born there? Or is it?
I believe he was born there.
Yeah, I thought he was Brazilian, but
yeah, I get a lot of Brazilians and Portuguese because first of all they speak the same language. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think he has a lot of potential.
It's a good game. It's up and down, up and down.
Gaetano, Marco was actually saying you're trying to learn Portuguese too as a language, right? Or is one of the languages that you wanted to pick up on?
Yeah, it's one of the languages because of Yoko Bonito.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And because of the Brazilian soccer and the Pelé.
It's part of the culture, right? Yeah. Just in general. That has some similarities, right? It's Latin-based, that language, right? So it has some similarities to Spanish and Italian also.
And when I met Pelé, he spoke to me in Portuguese.
Oh, really? Get at it. What did he say?
Well, I said that, it's a great pleasure to meet you. And he responded, o placer é todo meu.
Which means?
Which is, the pleasure is all mine.
Wow. Pelé is one of those, you said it multiple times, but Pelé was like very down-to-earth kind of player, especially being one of the best footballers ever.
Yeah.
Pelé?
Yeah, he's talking about...
Guy's amazing, man. He's the best ever, in my opinion, over Maradona, Baggio. I take Pelé over every one of them, Watching his highlights, I didn't get a chance to watch him, obviously.
Yeah.
None of us did,
of course,
besides Gaetano. But watching the highlights, I admire him so much. Maradona, I'm not taking it away. Maradona was amazing. Baggio was amazing. Uh-huh. I just feel like Pelé's a step ahead.
Maybe a different
He started
level.
at a World Cup when he was 16. He won 3 of them, right?
Yeah. Was it 3?
3 of them, I think he won.
Mm-hmm. And how old was he when he won his first one? I think he was
16.
16 or 17?
He won 58, 62, and 70.
He was 16, I believe, when he won his first one. No, Gaetano. He was a baby when he won his first one.
Ooh.
So, I got to say, the guy, I admire him all the way. And yes, me, Marco, we met Pelé before, and the guy is so humble. He managed to have a conversation with us. We spoke about the World Cup. I believe it was the 2010. Am I wrong? Or it might have been 2010.
Africa?
Yeah, it might have been. And he predicted France back then.
Oh,
he predicted France back then, Yeah, you remember that? Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
He predicted...
That's crazy.
He predicted France, and it's just unbelievable. And I've met a lot of guys with Marco and you, I must say that I haven't been starstruck. I was starstruck, man, when I was looking at this guy. I'm looking at this guy, I'm like, wow, that's Pelé in front of me, man. That's crazy.
That's great. He brings a different aura.
Oh,
Gaetano, I
100%.
wanted to ask you a question about, since you've seen Pelé and Maradona, maybe talk about their differences and what you think. But before that, for the people that are watching, if you could do what Antonio does, the like and subscribe, maybe get a little bit better. Guys, if you guys are watching, how many likes do we have, Marco?
186.
We have 186.
186. Come on, 200 is the
Gaetano's
least that we can do.
Exactly. Gaetano's gonna
Like and
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Gaetano's gonna tell us
Subscribe.
an amazing story right now with Pelé and what he thinks of Pelé and Maradona. So guys,
see
please
this
like
guy
it up.
Karsdorp out.
Bruno Perez is coming in the
Yeah,
first spot.
sure. I mean, he's not doing a good job.
Yeah.
We spoke about Karsdorp that he was not doing a good job. That they just took him out. Perez came in.
Mm-hmm. So Gaetano, you've seen both of them play or know more, have more knowledge on both of them. What do you think the
Well,
differences?
I'm partial because of my relationship with Pelé. So I'm always going to say Pelé was the best ever. But you're talking about
the top of the top, right?
Why don't you do this?
You're talking about
If they get to 300 likes, you tell the really good story about Pelé.
I agree. I agree.
Marco said
agree.
if we get a 300 likes, Gaetano's gonna tell us a legendary story with Pelé. And then, guys, this is untold story. We haven't said it before.
I don't know which one.
That's the testament to his character.
Yes.
On the camp.
Yes, Gaetano, you told me.
Guys, this is an incredible story. 300 likes. I think we could do it. He's gonna tell an untold story of Pelé right now.
I'm not gonna lie. This story's amazing, man.
Yeah.
So
Goosebumps right here.
100%.
Let's see how bad you guys want to make a couple more accounts, each of you.
Man, I miss Antonio in front of me doing his like and subscribe. I miss it, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get it soon.
Get that. Start thinking about the details. And now we have Roma with a corner in the 67th minute right here. Still a lot of time. Looks like they are pushing for the equalizer here.
No equalizer.
Oh! Wow.
I thought that was it.
That was close.
Mancini with the header.
And you did call it. Oh, man. Close.
No, I wanted to stop.
Yeah, call it, Mike. Call it.
I want the 2 points. I need this to end.
No,
like this.
Gaetano needs 2-2.
Guys, we are 30 away from one of the best.
Forget about it. I think I go to first place.
Yeah, Gaetano's going to get it.
No matter what.
Oh, yeah? No, if you guys get 2 points.
So we're going to knock him down. We're going to be pulling on your... Gaetano, we're going to be pulling on your legs.
Wait,
it's okay. It's okay. If both of you are ahead of me, it's okay.
As long as Antonio's we gotta make sure.
I go for you guys. I'll go for the 2-1.
Roma, not for nothing. Roma's attacking right now.
They are. Milan, I feel like they're a little out of breath. No,
they
for
put
sure.
Perez, and they're probably gonna put somebody Cristante, I would think, and move somebody else a little bit.
Kumbula's grabbing his shin right now. Looks like he got her. Hopefully he's okay. Roma already started quick.
Oh, what a save!
No, that's not.
Oh, penalty!
No.
He called.
Wow, we're gonna see it again. We're gonna see it again. Penalty!
We gotta see that again.
Romagnoli. If this is a penalty, Romagnoli. Let me see it again.
Let's see.
We're watching again.
No way.
So the goalkeeper didn't hold on to the ball.
No, come on.
No, it was number 4.
Benacer.
Who is number 4?
Benacer.
Let me see.
No, where's the penalty?
No, he stepped on Benacer. Pedro stepped on Benacer on that.
I have to see it again, but I don't think it's a penalty.
No, you can't see it there.
No way.
It looks like Pedro stepped on Benacer on that.
He's probably
one.
gonna go.
Yeah, look here.
Nah. For me, I think it's a foul going the other way.
I need to see one more time.
Yeah, he stepped on him.
I need to see one more time.
Leao gets a yellow card.
Closer. So they are, of course, everybody's around the referee, and Leao got a yellow card. The yellow card could. Does it stay if it's not a penalty? I think it stays because
No, they had in Premier League they just had a big debate about this.
Because he complained, but he's not gonna go see it. I mean, you gotta go see it.
Guys, by the way, I think Veretout takes the penalties. He has a great ratio for penalty take.
I can't believe
he scored against Juve's penalty too. Veretou's very great at taking penalties.
If this is a penalty and he scores, the goalkeeper, it was not a harsh shot. it was close, but it was not a hard shot. He didn't hold
Why
down
did
to
he
the
check?
ball. He went a yard from the goalkeeper, and then the defender and the forwards, they both collided. I would have to see it again. It didn't look like it was a penalty,
Yeah.
but I would have to see it again.
Tatarusanu could be a hero for the blunder he made earlier. Let's see if he could save it. Imagine
Who's that? Oh,
Tatarusanu,
oh.
Milan's keeper.
Oh, if he saves it-
he'll be the hero
Oh, yeah,
right
if
now.
he saves this, he's going to be forgiven for what he did before.
Absolutely. Let's see. It looks
So
like the
I
penalty
think
is a goal.
Romagnoli doesn't want to go out inside the area because he's saying, "Why don't you go look at it?"
Come on.
You know, which
I'll
even
be
though
honest.
2-2 would be a better score for me, I would say he has to go see it. You know,
Gaetano can't get this
you-
prediction right. I'm gonna
you
cry.
need- no, you need to go see it.
Tatarusanu, please.
Oh, and it's 2-2 Roma and Milan.
The
That's not-
keeper had it.
That's not right.
The keeper had it. He went
That's
the
not
right way,
right.
but
Listen,
you need to go see it.
I agree. I agree. That wasn't a correct call. I don't.
I'm
Unless-
gonna be honest. Look here. This is the play right here. Look, he had possession of the ball.
Pedro stepped
Wait,
on Benacer.
I think he stepped on his foot. He stepped on his foot. And now that I see it again, he stepped on his foot. He went. The Roma player went to get the ball, and he went like this.
It's very hard to make out, Gaetano.
Unless the VAR told them, listen, it is a penalty.
I think that they should have reviewed it.
Castillejo.
The ref-
Yeah, but maybe they did review it.
Yeah.
And they told them, listen, we looked at it, it's a penalty.
Wow.
That's true. Maybe they got a better look than
Yeah.
us. Hopefully
I
that's
mean,
the case.
Now that I saw it again, at first I said it was not a penalty. The last one that I saw, he stepped on it. Why can't they just show it in slow motion?
Right.
Just show it in slow motion and freeze it.
Offside for Milan. We got a donation from Michael. He said, Mike the Flipper's flipping at Tatarusanu. I'm a sportivo. Gaetano, tell these guys I don't understand. Me and you are alike in that sense. Damn. Yeah, a lot of Milan fans are mad. I mean, we didn't get a too good of a look on it, but it did look like
I'll
a
go for the
penalty.
3-2, okay? So you guys get 1 point.
I told you,
each.
That's
Gaetano's
not
gonna stay.
enough. That's not enough. They gotta
Two
revoke.
2 points would have been.
I say like if it wasn't a penalty.
Huh?
Count the like if it
Guys,
wasn't a
if it wasn't a penalty, oh Marco, how many likes are we on now?
So how many we are?
penalty. 290.
Guys,
Come
if
on.
it wasn't a
I gotta
penalty,
get
if
my
the
story
referee made a
ready.
mistake,
Go ahead.
like this up.
I'm gonna get my Pelé story ready, guys.
I don't know. Gaetano's kind of right. From that other replay, the first one they showed did not look like it was
No.
a penalty at all.
No,
When they
it
showed
was
it
not
again, from that angle, from the other angle,
The last one that I saw, I think he stepped on his foot,
right.
and that's why he couldn't get the ball.
Believe it or not, Roma's attacking.
I don't understand. Show it to us so that we can see it. Here, when you watch some of the other sports, they show you 100 times. You know, in a matter of 1 minute, you see it from all different angles. Show it to us.
No, I agree. Instead of showing the
I mean,
ref or them on the floor, they should show
Listen,
them.
I'm pretty sure that he must have been talking to somebody.
Yeah, to the earpiece, right?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
because of
assuming.
all the AC Milan said absolutely no penalty. I'm sure somebody must have told them. Here comes Cristante.
Gaetano, we have a question. They said, why is Gaetano, every time he's taking notes on the podcast, is it because he's copying Antonio's predictions? I need answers.
What? What did he say?
Someone said, why is Gaetano always taking notes on the podcast? Is he copying Antonio's predictions? I need answers.
All right, let me tell you something.
Oh, he's
me tell you
getting mad
something.
over
He's about to
here.
go on a rant right
He's
now.
going on a rant.
Number one, most of the time,
Oh, boy.
I make the prediction before Antonio.
Oh!
That's number one.
Okay.
Shit.
Number two, if Antonio should make any prediction before me, I make sure that I do the opposite.
What if he says, but Gaetano, then why am I top of the table? Then what do you... Oh,
He got a yellow card, but I think for Ibra.
I heard penalty,
maybe
so I
Ibra.
freaked out.
Maybe.
You got 300 by the way.
You got 300? Okay, so Ibra is complaining he got a yellow card. I think he jumped maybe with his elbow. He must have touched him. Yeah, that's
Hit his hand?
I don't
What's a
know.
handball from Mancini?
No, I don't think.
Oh, wow. That could be an interesting one.
I definitely don't think that's a yellow
But
card,
why
though.
did they give him a?
That's not a yellow card.
Why did they give him a yellow card? I don't understand. But as soon as he came down from the jumping, he was like apologizing for something.
Yeah. Ibra.
Yeah.
He was calling for a handball on Mancini.
Oh, but why did he get a yellow card? So Cristante's in, Pellegrini is out. Anyway, let me tell you the story about. So I don't know if you know, but I worked with Pelé for 1 month.
Same guy.
I worked at the Pelé soccer camp.
You want to say Antonio's message that he just sent us?
Oh,
Oh my God!
A few
That
yards.
almost won.
It was a sure goal.
Great
Yeah.
defending.
And one of the
Great
defender,
defending.
he hit him in the head. I don't know. This is a message.
Read it before.
This is a message from Antonio. I guess, is this more important than the Pelé
No,
story?
it's gotta come before though.
Oh, it's gotta go. Penalty is an absolute disgrace. The ref is a F ...
Now,
Antonio was not happy.
You need to see it again. I don't agree with you in a lot of things, but when I saw it at first, I thought it was no penalty. But then I saw it another time. I would have to see it again. I thought he stepped on his foot, so then there would be a penalty.
They're calling you the GOAT of predicting scores.
The what?
The GOAT.
You know the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
No. Don't believe in those things. No, I'm not.
You're playing mind games, it looks like.
No, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Anyway,
I love it, man. I love the way Gaetano and
in
Antonio play mind games.
1978, I was fortunate enough. I was in college. I was fortunate enough to work at the Pelé soccer camp, which I was one of the coaches. And
Oh, wait. Somebody just got a red card.
The old
Oh, boy.
Pioli
I
got
don't want you to tell the story.
Yeah, they got. He got a little bit excited, Pioli, and so we did 2 weeks at Manhattanville College, and 2 weeks at Trenton State. So I would see, Pelé almost every day.
Oh, penalty for Milan!
Penalty! Oh, what?
Kidding me? What is going on?
The penalty. This is very light.
They gave it because
Let
the
me
other
see.
one wasn't, maybe.
Yes.
Oh, high foot. Maybe because the foot was high?
That's not a penalty.
No, this is not a penalty.
What is
That's
this?
not a penalty. Look,
What
he
is
didn't even
going
touch him.
on?
This is not. No, this is nothing.
Gaetano, maybe because his studs were high or no?
Nah,
That's
this is
not a
nothing
penalty at
anyway.
all.
I disagree with this referee. Really screwed up.
Wow, this referee.
And I said it before, even though the 2-2 would have been better for me, I said 2-1, go see the penalty. You need to go see it. So now I think maybe he screwed up on the first one that he didn't go see it. So now he's giving another penalty to make
that.
it up.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like a makeup call.
Yeah.
Wow.
This guy is. So we'll wait
After.
just another 30 seconds until
another penalty gets called.
Are you for real? They gave that?
Ryan can't believe it. That's
All right,
crazy.
so you
Ryan,
guys get a point each. It's okay. I go for that.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
go! And Zlatan scores.
Anyway, by the way, I put 2-2 on the score, right?
Yeah. You put
What
2-2.
did Antonio put?
I'll check for that.
He might have put this.
Oh, man, you're scared.
No, he didn't put that. If I remember, he put 1-1.
Oh, I think you're right.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
you put a
He
1-1.
put a draw.
You put a draw. Wow.
Somebody must have put 3-2, no?
It looks like Jacko is screaming at this universe. He's mad. But Ibra hit that perfectly. Bottom left corner. Mirante could not get that.
I don't know, man. I don't think that was a penalty. I'm sorry.
No, that was definitely not a penalty. The other one, I would have wanted to see it again. Who's somebody's coming?
Who? No, Marco's doing recording a different video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's a makeup call. That was way too. You can't be giving
No,
that.
that's not a penalty.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What's the point in VAR? What's the point in VAR?
Right.
You have VAR
Yeah, no,
for that
you
reason.
you need to go see it. I mean, I know that he's talking to the people upstairs. But on this one, he might have said, listen, I was there, I saw it, it's clear. For me, it's a penalty, and I don't need to see the VAR. But you should always go see it.
Yeah, just in case.
The action is so fast. And like I said, even before, even though it was 2-1, he should have go see it.
Hey, we got a game.
This is crazy.
We got a game.
I don't think it'll be this many goals. We got a donation from Dan. He said if Milan could get one player who is realistic, who would make the most impact, I think they need a center back. So I pick Milankovic from Fiorentina or Demiral. I don't think Demiral is realistic.
They went for
Milankovic.
wait. Oh, they were looking if it was offside.
It's too late now. I mean,
yeah. Oh, they were looking.
Oh!
They were looking for the offside. Yeah, they were going for Milankovic. Anyway, let me finish the story before maybe as soon as I start the story, there's going to be another penalty.
Yeah.
And so I spent 1 month with Pelé, and it was one of the greatest experiences of my life, and I learned so much from being around Professor Mazzei. And we learned, not only we learned about soccer, but we learned about life. And it was the last day of the camp. We were at Trenton State. We have, on an average, we had about 300 kids in each week. It was the last day of the camp, and Pelé was about to leave. He had a flight to go catch, and he was about to walk out. And as we saying goodbye to Pelé, I was in one of the hallways in Trenton State, and I saw Pelé leaving. I went to say goodbye, and one of the kids, there was one kid in the hallway, he asked for an autograph. So I said, oh, yeah, sure. I mean, he was always available, always ready to sign, take a picture, whatever he had to do. So while he stopped there and said hello to the kid, and he signed the autographs, and they wanted to take a picture. So he must have stopped maybe less than a minute. Well, don't you know that the word went around that Pelé was on the hallway and Pelé was leaving. And a second kid came over and said, of course, Pelé said, yeah, sure. And before you know, 10 kids were around him, and they all wanted an autograph, and they all wanted a picture. And an amazing thing happened. Well, in a couple of minutes, in less than 5 minutes, there were 300 kids.
Oh my God, the word spread
around Pelé.
Wow.
And they all wanted an autograph. And
Amazing.
Pelé, he had a flight to catch, so he was in a hurry, and he had the driver, and he had all the staff, his management staff saying, Pelé, we got to go. Pelé, we got to go. And actually, they were pulling him because otherwise he would miss the flight. So he said, okay, stop. We were in the hallway. He opened one of the rooms. He said, bring me a chair. There was a table there. He sat on the chair. He told the kids.
Oh my God!
Wow!
What did I say? I can't finish my story because. Oh my God! Another goal, 3-3. What a
Forza
game!
Roma, man. Forza Roma. I like the hustle. I really do.
Marco, you were right. We have a game.
God.
Is this Kumbula?
Wow.
I think this Kumbula's second goal as a Roma player.
So it was a corner kick.
Wow.
It was a corner kick. Can I see it again?
Oh, Zlatan couldn't hit it. Zlatan didn't hit it.
Zlatan touched it.
Yeah, Zlatan messed it up.
He deflected the ball.
Yeah, Zlatan messed up.
Zlatan, okay. You scored 2 goals, so.
They can forgive you, right?
Yeah, it's all right. So, anyway, let me finish the story, because otherwise they're going to score another goal.
Go ahead, yeah.
And now he says, please give me a chair and please give me a table. He told the guard, please have all the kids lined up. So he had 300 kids lined up. He signed everyone autograph, and he took a picture, and he told the staff, please cancel my flight.
Wow.
Book me for tomorrow morning.
Wow.
That's incredible.
I mean, we were there this is not, it's not real. I mean, is this guy really going to miss his flight? And I mean, which superstar, which the best player in the world, would do like this. I mean, do you see Messi doing something like that? Do you see Ronaldo doing something like that? No. Each minute that they go and they have a marketing deal and they have a business, they lose a lot of money. I've been with these guys. They can't wait sometimes. I've been with Chiellini that stops and he signs. I've been with a lot of the players that they all stop and signs, but nothing. This I would never
expected something
expected that Pelé sat down and he signs everybody's autographs.
That's amazing.
That's an incredible
That really
story.
is amazing. And it shows his character.
And you had a chance to meet him, right?
Me and Marco.
Right? And he invited you into the restaurant.
He invited us into the restaurant. We had a conversation. We were talking about the World Cup.
So
he was giving us his predictions.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and he was very outgoing. I was surprised. His English wasn't too good, but he was very outgoing. He was asking us, "What do you guys think? Who you think's gonna win? And like I said, Gaetano, I've never been starstruck. This guy had me starstruck, man. It was just amazing,
Wow, that's an incredible guy. Gaetano, thank you so much for the story.
Yeah,
if you
thank you,
guys
Gaetano.
listen to it, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. We have a crazy game, 2-3. Roma keep, even though they're conceding, they're scoring the goals too, so they keep clawing their way back into this game. What do you guys think? You think it's going to end like this, or we have one more goal on the clock?
I think we got one more goal on the way.
At this point, anything can happen.
Yeah.
But probably the 3-3 is probably the right score.
The right score?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that because you have a draw?
No, I said it before when it was 1-1 and when it was 2-1. I said it. Go look at the penalty. I mean, I didn't want to. To tell you the truth, I would have been happy if both of you got the point.
Now Gaetano's getting 1 point. If it ends like this, 6 goals. I did not expect this many goals to be happening, but a lot of them were. I don't know if it were referee errors or a goalkeeping mistake.
What was Peter's prediction for this game?
I think Peter had a Roma win.
Did he really?
3-2, I believe.
Oh, you never know.
I think he had 3-2 for Roma.
I could see Roma scoring another one before the game ends.
You see Roma score another one?
They've been attacking very well.
Can you imagine if Ibra scores another goal?
Oh, my God.
That'd be a hat trick.
With that guy, anything possible.
I mean, if I were AC Milan, you know what I would do? I would just give him the ball. Just give him the ball. That's all.
Corner. 88th minute.
Every time I would get the ball, I'd just give it to him.
Even if you're wide open, right? And he has 3 players on him, just give it to Zlatan.
Because this guy right now, with what he did, Roma scored because on a corner kick, he touched the ball and he gave it to the Roma player and he scores. So right now he's burning inside. Ibra, knowing his character. So
what a fucking save!
A miracle save.
And Roma on the
look at Mkhitaryan!
Open on the other side.
It was a corner kick and to the first post, and there were 2 players from AC Milan on the first post, which were less than a yard from Mirante. It was header. It was a goal for sure, 100%. And Mirante
Kessie, I think, had the ball.
What a save, man!
Mirante made a crazy reaction save.
Couch.
I thought that was in. Wow! I mean, what a game! Oh, there's 2 guys on Ibra. Ibra wants a penalty. We're gonna get another penalty.
I think that's the 5th penalty Ibra's extra.
Every play he wants a penalty.
He's offside.
Come on.
Let's see. Oh wow! He pounded that ball, Gaetano. If it wasn't offside, that's a penalty.
Yeah, but he's offsides, so it doesn't matter.
Is he off?
Yeah, he's off.
If it wasn't off, that's 100% a penalty. Wow!
Roma.
Wow! Now Roma are attacking.
Up and down.
What a spectacle!
We said, they are the teams are so long that there's so much space in the middle.
Bad.
Oh, Roma got it back. Wow. Okay.
I mean,
nobody's there.
Yeah.
89th minute, guys. I'm sure there's gonna be at least 4 minutes of extra time. There's a few penalties. There's a.
Well, they made the substitutions, right?
Oh my God! I gotta say, this is a great game. Great game.
This worked out to be a really nice game, up and down. This is what Italian soccer is all about, and this is what Serie A is about. Milan against Roma, great game.
Not bad for a Monday.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Yeah, Mike, you
And
were right. 4 minutes.
You know, at this point, I think a tie. From what they show,
They deserve a point each, maybe. Gaetano.
yeah, let it go.
You let it go, and you get a point for yourself too.
Who's your man of the match for both sides?
Well, Ibra is easy for
for Milan.
for Milan. It's Ibra, even though that last touch.
That was easy.
For
I don't know.
Roma, the Mirante. I mean, the guy made. I can't believe the save that this guy made.
Leao too might be up for
It's-
option. You
Leao
know.
had 2 assists. He's definitely up there. Oh, Zlatan. Oh, corner. Oh, it looks like Ibanez is on the floor.
Let's see. Oh, but it
The
was
same team.
the same. Yeah, but it was the same team. They had it. The side of the head with Cristante, Ibanez and Cristante both went for the same ball. And,
Oh, he's
bleeding.
he's bleeding now from the side of the head.
Right above his
Internet
eyebrow.
is going crazy for that penalty given to AC.
Oh yeah, he was offside.
He was,
Okay.
yeah.
Huh?
His whole body was off.
The internet is going crazy for the penalty given for Roma.
Which one?
For Roma
Yeah.
or for
Look at that
AC
save,
Milan?
Marco. You missed it.
Or for AC Milan?
I guess both. Everybody's slandering this referee.
Yeah, no, he did a very poor job.
Both of them.
For both of them, I agree, because he should have gone seeing it. But at this point, let's end it in a tie, and that's it. And this guy looks like he's got experience. He's not a young guy,
Oh,
right?
the referee you're saying.
Medley.
yeah,
Yeah, he's very experienced.
yeah, he's not a young guy.
I'm surprised. Look at that save.
What a
Ooh,
save,
What
man.
a save.
Mirante's a beast.
Wow.
This guy Mirante, man.
He's good.
He might be mad at the match for Roma.
I said for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure he's the best.
Yeah.
I was confused about Milan. That's who I don't know. I guess you got to give it to Zlatan, but Leao.
Lau had a great game.
think Leao.
More so in the first half.
Zlatan, though.
They could give it to Zlatan for 2 goals, but man, Leao played great.
Yeah, sure.
Both assists.
True.
This guy, but he always gets substitute.
Who?
Leao. The last 10, 15 minutes, he gets substitute.
He always gets burned out because I guess he's running so much.
Right.
And he's exhausted.
Or maybe because they need, they need somebody to defend. And
Roma taking their time on the ball.
Guys, we are in extra time right now. 1 more minute of this game. And it looks like it's going to end as a draw right here. Make sure, if you guys didn't already, like and subscribe for the final time. Ooh. Roma at the edge of the box. They look like they're pushing for another one.
Mkhitaryan waited too long.
Yeah, he did way too
you gotta
long.
give him
But
the
Roma have the
ball.
ball at the edge of the box still. Back.
Hey,
And a bad pass. Looks like it's
Mkhitaryan
a-
waited too long. He should have knocked the ball.
Yeah, just give him the ball. The guy's in the corner. Give him the ball and make him cross. Or there's 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
But I thought he got a red card. Did
No, I think it might have been Calabria,
Maybe it
no?
was someone on the bench
Yeah.
or assistant.
Yeah, we
coach.
saw a red card, and we thought it was Pioli, but Pioli still. I think it looks like he's still on the bench. So
think it
maybe
was an
somebody else
assistant
on
coach,
the bench. Yeah.
It had to be. Yeah.
All right, we're down to 10 seconds.
That's it.
Yeah. And we're down to 5 seconds. And that should be it.
They should give a little bit more. Ibanez was injured.
God damn it, you got him?
Yeah, but how many? 10 seconds?
I was thinking more like 20 or 30. He was down for a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it until.
I like that one,
so
Marco.
now
That must
it's,
be a new rule.
Now it's 20 seconds more. I don't know what they're waiting for.
Oh!
Please.
Ah! They have one more chance. Theo with the
There
ball.
was another cross, but it was too long. So now they put another 30 seconds.
Oh! Theo! Could he cross it? Just cross it! And they get a corner.
Corner.
Is the ref going to allow it?
Let him do
Is the ref going to allow the corner to be taken?
Let him play.
Is the ref going to allow it? Imagine.
Look how the defender put his arms back.
Yeah, of
Look how his
course.
arms are.
You have to.
Yo,
I
you
mean,
has to.
You
You
have
has
to,
to.
dude.
That's so wrong. It's so wrong.
Nah, bro, they call that all the time.
Yo, guys.
Yeah, you have to.
By the way,
So the
Zlatan bicycle
so now
kick.
it's
Zlatan
now we
bicycle
are at
kick.
5 minutes. And now we are 1 minute over, and there's a corner kick,
please.
and there is.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Romagnoli went up for the ball, and he went out. I think it was 1 inch
Oh
out
my
of the goal.
God.
He could have
But-
won it. He could have won it.
Yo, he
But they would've
just
been-
missed the fucking net.
It
Wow.
would have been it wouldn't have been right though, because you can't give it's 4 minutes and you give 1 minute. So the whole game you give 4 minutes, and now it's after the 4 minutes you give him another minute and a half. It's now a minute and a half.
And that is game. I
So
mean,
how can
someone's
in
injured,
45
though.
minutes you give 4 minutes, and then
Yeah.
in the last 4 minutes you give a minute and a half?
Ibanez was injured. They were aiding him,
Yeah,
so
but-
that counts.
Not a minute.
Let's just say one
Anyway.
thing. If Donnarumma is here today for
Oh
Milan,
yeah,
they
yeah,
win.
Yeah, I think
Donnarumma, that I agree.
Let's be real.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
Donnarumma is here, this goalkeeper really screwed up. Two goals. He gave 2 goals. The one on the corner kick, and then the other kick. He should have had it, but
Yeah, but a
it
lot
was
of
close. I mean, he took a shot. It was close, but he could have held down to the ball. He didn't held down to the ball. He went about a yard away from him, and that's where the penalty started. But at the end, I mean, I know you guys are not happy.
I mean, I have no points now, and I'm dead last, so I needed some
Wait,
points.
you dead last.
I'm
You
dead
got
last.
2 points and one of the score. You had the right score.
Yeah, but I only got 2 points. That's it.
No, you had more than 2 points.
Damn.
I'm not doing good. I'm gonna have to start reading Gazzetta more or something.
Update right now.
I gotta say though, I gotta give a lot of credit to Roma's keeper. Man, that
Oh, Roma's keeper made he saved him the game.
Yeah.
unreal.
For the new guys that are in, there's probably a lot of Milan fans. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments what do you guys think about the refereeing, because there's a
Listen,
lot of
Nothing against
controversy.
the AC Milan. I mean, AC Milan, they played well, but you didn't have the goalkeeper today. So,
Yeah. I mean, yo,
and you got a penalty, which was very,
and Tata
very
Rusano,
doubtful.
that's usually a regular goalkeeper save.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that,
yeah,
that's
I mean,
that's a
yeah.
gift that was given.
Anyway, for AC Milan, you didn't lose a game. It's positive. so-
Undefeated, yeah.
and you're still in first place.
We'll be live for a podcast in about like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Ludovico's
Alright.
gonna come, right? Yeah, guys, we're gonna have a podcast very soon. Ludovico's gonna come. It's gonna be me, Marco, Ludovico, and Gaetano for this weekend's podcast. But yeah, we got a lot of Milan fans in the comments. They're going off.
Yeah,
They
you know
are
what?
not
I
happy.
feel bad, but at the same time,
AC
man.
Milan, you're in first place.
That's true.
You didn't lose the game.
Undefeated.
You know.
Yeah,
so-
but can we talk about that penalty? I don't think that should have been given.
No, you're right.
I
You
really
gotta-
don't.
you
The one
gotta-
on Mancini,
There was two
I don't
penalties
think that
that
was a
penalty,
penalty.
you know, that was not.
There's two
The
penalties that
other
should've been
one,
given.
I would have to see it. Can we see it in the
which one?
computer?
Which
The,
one?
the first one.
No. Oh, you want to see the
It
first one
was-
again?
yeah, I wanna
But
see
Mancini, did you see the one on Mancini? That wasn't a penalty.
No, that was not a penalty. That I could see that is not a penalty. The other one, I'm not sure. I
Guys,
have to
we'll
see it.
talk more about it on our podcast,
Okay.
but we'll check out the
Okay.
highlights and we'll be more
All right,
informed
we'll,
on it.
let's check it out. And then
So,
we'll
guys, and very soon we're gonna be doing the podcast. Be aware on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we'll be live there. So we'll see you guys soon. Make sure you're following us.